Hi, I'm Elizabeth Durazio, and today we are filming from the Trinity Episcopal Church right here in Claremont. This beautiful community unites so many and brings hope to people throughout the area. And I'm very pleased to have our next guest, Robin Wittemann. She works with Baby Steps here, and you've been sort of following their journey throughout the shows we've done with them, and they're expanding. And we're going to hear about how we can help and also how they've affected so many lives of some of the youngest ones in the area. So Robin, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me, Elizabeth.
And I'm so excited. Baby Steps has grown.
Yes, just this year alone, we closed 1,200 children. So I think we have moved on out of the church at this point to a bigger location in the community, and have faced with many community partners now at our new location that our grand opening will be the first of the year. We're privileged to be announced that part of our journey is with Hope for New Hampshire, JAG, Vista, and the One for All Center with Source 6, and we've now taken over all 6 clothing closets.
And that's sort of amazing. You know, it started with an idea, you know, these women and their children, these families with their children, basic necessities, diapers, a couple onesies, some snugglies, things like that. And then you had people sending you hats and crocheting for you and doing blankets. And little did we know when we first started talking about this that all of a sudden you'd outgrow your space, which is, it's a bittersweet thing because, you know, you've had a wonderful relationship, you know, with the church and things like that, but you've had to move on.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. Now, how can we support you as this continues to grow? Because as more and more people find out about it, you need more baskets.
Yes, we do. Our babies are a blessing of hope. Since we spoke last time this summer, we did about 38 baby blessing baskets. And these are for women who would not get a baby shower, or this is the first or the third child, but normally you don't either. These are just necessities, but our main focus is expanding the diaper bank here in Claremont because we don't have one in the Lower Valley.
Really?
Yes, so we're the one and only diaper bank, and it breaks my heart of women having to worry about a day's diapers or feeding their child. And at this point, I can only give out 1 day's worth of diapers a week per family, so I really we need to work together.
And as we think of, you know, homelessness and clothing babies and things like that, we can sometimes forget that food stamps doesn't necessarily cover your non-food items.
That's correct.
So we've all, you know, those of us who've had children know that big box of diapers lasts about 2 minutes.
Yes.
And it's $30.
Yes. So each child usually uses about 72 diapers a week if you want to.
Or 2 days.
More or less the 2 days, yes. So, and like I said, this is a necessity, especially if the children go to preschool, parents are working, and it's just hard choices to make, and especially this time of the winter.
So if we buy a big box or a package, you're able then to make that into smaller packages.
Correct.
And give it to
we
people.
break them down. I brought a sample here. What they do is they get rebagged to 10 diapers. And this way, I can always give more to a family on their needs, you know?
Sure.
At least if we could just help a family a few days a week, that it helps. Every little bit helps.
And the nice thing is when you go through the grocery store, Walmart, or, you know, things like that, and CVS and Walgreens, they have these great diaper sales. And all of a sudden it's $5. But you know what? $5 worth of diapers, you could help 3 or 4 families
Correct.
with that.
Yes.
So as you go through the stores and you see these signs like, my kids are grown, I don't need to buy diapers, buy 1 package. You know, is there a particular size or do you need a wide range?
Newborns are always, newborns on the bigger sizes, size 5s, are always our most in need. And then of course the wipes to go with them, and any baby essential, pacifiers, new bottles, soaps, something that you need for a child every week.
And those things that you know you have in your bag, but you're just like, wait a minute, I can't imagine being without my wipes.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's something we take for granted until we don't have it.
Right, and like you said before, things that for families that are in need, especially if they are on assistance with EBT, you cannot buy any dry goods, so any toiletry at this point for themselves. So this is why even our survival bags are most important year-round.
And this is stuff that you would give to someone, for instance, who has been displaced.
This is somebody there's no room at the shelter. We do have a lot of homeless in our area, or through New Hampshire I support. Those are MREs.
Yes, there are.
With this survival bag, somebody could stay on the streets for 4 days without traditional shelter. And has everything from our war soaps to toilet paper, toothbrushes, soaps, creams, gloves, hats, hand warmers. So I'm sure most folks have something extra or a scent they didn't care for, and
all those extra stocking stuffers you don't know what to do with.
Stocking stuffers, correct, yeah.
So we will make sure that we go to your website And we will look for your new location coming up, and we're
Yes.
going to actually stop by and visit you once you move in. And we want to thank everyone in the community who has made Baby Steps the incredible success that it is. And as they expand into helping the homeless in the area with these survival bags, you know, maybe 5 seconds of our time at the grocery store can really change a homeless person's life, or help a baby have clean diapers for a day, which, as you know, is everything. So thank you very much for joining us, and make sure you keep supporting Baby Steps.